Hey everyone, let's pick it back up where we left off. Let's get loaded up into the game. Okay, so we're getting ready to go into the SBC, and if I can remember the name of that, I know it's the I guess it's the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. So we're gonna go into this hotel and I guess do some battling. But for those who tune in, thanks for joining, and make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more great content. And we'll go ahead and get started. Hey, Jimmy J's, welcome. Glad you can make it. Just getting started. Well, this looks nice. No wonder Richesme is known around the world. Welcome to Lumios's fanciest hotel. No way can Hotel Z compete on the luxury front. I wonder what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what the Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Were you waiting all this time just for us? Well, yeah, things get seriously nasty for me if you kids decided to flake out and no show. And I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. Hey, Jimmy J's, do you play a lot of video games? Do you play Nintendo? Oh. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, that happened to me yesterday too. My wife had to tell me. Thank you for that. I was on a different scene in OBS. Kindly follow me to the venue. You hear that? Wonder what's up with her. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Lady Jacinth will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. It feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battle fans together. I'm gonna see who else is here. Oh, nice. You know, I played the Wind Waker demo in GameStop when it came out on the GameCube, but I've never actually played through the whole game. So I should definitely check that out since I also have the Switch too. That's what I'm playing on right now for Legends ZA. I was playing some Metroid Fusion, if you're familiar with that game. I used to play it on the Game Boy Advance when I was younger, so just reliving some of that nostalgia. But yeah, I'll have to check Wind Waker out for sure. Oh, score. Looks like I get another shot at revenge against Mark. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the bass like a comeback. Revenge against me. I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. Bet we'd go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Evor like this is mortifying. Ah, there she is. Lady Jacinth has arrived. Bienvenue, and hello to one and all. I am Jacinth, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another, all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation. I also miss Twilight Princess. Yeah, I so growing up, I had Game Boy Color and Super Nintendo's like my first gaming systems, and then the next set of systems we had were PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube. And then after that, I didn't get back into gaming until like 2016, 2019. It was like within that time period. I was playing some PC gaming, and then I got a Switch, and I've been playing Switch really since then. So I missed like a ton of games over the like decade or so that I didn't play. And today I have invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the ZA Royale held each night on Lumiosa's streets. Allures, let us begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the venerable Terrigan. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Evor, and the inimitable Gwen. From the Ref Syndicate, the cunning Corbo, and the dependable Felipe. And from Team MZ, the valiant Tawny, and the up-and-coming Mark. Wonder how this is going to go. If I have called your name, please gather here. Honored guests, I, Jacinth, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it Le Super Torno, or Tournai de Jacinth. I don't speak French, so some of this is a little tough. Huzzah! So sorry, I gotta take this call. What's up, Vinny? Got some Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us. Got it. I'll work out a plan with everyone. Jacinth. Yes, what is it? We really appreciate the invite, but something urgent has come up. Zet Allures, what could possibly be so important? We've got to go. I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Jacinth seems like someone we're going to need to watch out for. Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. That's all right. You can disqualify us. We've got to go help protect the city so that you all can keep enjoying your tournaments. No, wait. Oh, come on. All right, we need to put together another strategy meeting. But I also just got a request to help someone out, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Sorry, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there. District. I'm surprised we, got into that tournament and then immediately had to leave. Tawny told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices, at least after seeing Mark at work. That's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party? It looked amazing. I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Is Mark here yet? Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with him? What'd you do? Get sidetracked and wander off? I swung by Prism Tower on my way here. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we got a strategy meeting to start. Welcome in, chat. How's everyone's days going? Oh, hi, Seawall. Good to see you. I hereby declare this strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of Rogue Mega evolving. First, there's the Frostless in Amless Park in the Blue District. Then there's an Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. The third one is a Venusaur in John Sector 8. Venusaur, that's awesome. They sure do pop up all over Lumios. Benny's intel says the Pokemon falling victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. When one's opponents grow more formidable, one need only train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we have time to mess around with extra training while Pokemon could go rogue. Besides, Mark is ranked C in the ZA Royale now. That's plenty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all of Lumios who are stronger. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team. That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us plan the likes of, the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue. Yeah, knowing your opponent's type is like Pokemon Battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move on to assignments? Oh yeah, this would be a good game, Jimmy. My son is 6 and he's able to play pretty well. And he can't read yet, but he still has a good time and is able to do the battling. His sister helps him, which is good, and then I also help him. And Animal Crossing is really fun too, so both my kids play that as well. And Nintendo is pushing an update for Animal Crossing, so it's going to get a Switch 2 edition, and it'll have some extra content with it. Allure is that Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring? I wonder. Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority. And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, might I ask? Oh, come on. Does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? Wait a minute. Now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? Are you alright, Lita? It sounds like you're imagining things. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinth? As a host of Les Super Tournoi de Jacinth, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? Sesmoy. I am Jacinth, leader of Lumios's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. So this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, don't get too friendly. She's not part of Team MZ. What does that matter? We are all friends, surely. We surely are not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told LeBain just Marcus is disqualified. We have Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Rishisme and host your tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Labaine. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. I think that's enough from Jacinth. Lita, can we get back to Rogue Mega Evolution? Right, we'll split this into 3 missions. First, we need to help the Frostless that's in danger of Rogue Mega evolving. It's in the Aimless Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you can take that one. Second, we have to handle the Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. Third and last is the Venusaur in Jean Sector 8. Tawny, you'll secure that location. And like always, you go hit up all of those places. Okay, Mark? Let's forget about the SPC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Alora's Team MZ, I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. Jacinth seems eccentric. Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are a cut above. Alright, let's go take care of these Pokemon. And then I guess we'll be able to go back to the tournament, which will be good. That's the Frostlass. Yes. And the Venusaur. Altaria. Let's check the Pokedex. I fought Altaria already, but I do not remember what its type is. There it is. Dragon flying. Okay. So Garchomp can probably handle that. So I think we're good. Let's go handle Frostlass first. Yeah, thanks for that message. See you all. Jimmy, this is my wife in the chat, by the way. Looks like I need to get up on these, on top of these buildings. Let's see here. There's a Holovator. Wait, hold on. Okay, over here. Not seeing a very easy way to get up there. Okay. There may be a ladder in here. Wild Zone 12. Move Houndoom. Oh, that is funny. She pops in the chat, keeps me company. She's a good wife. My Numel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the wild zone when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numel's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an ice heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you've got to help me. Thaw Numel out by hitting him with a super hot fire type move. That should be pretty easy. Okay. Flamethrower. That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numel? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? I guess that's fitting. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving Numel, trainer. Interesting. I think this character is the first one to just call me trainer instead of my name. Who is this? We just need to find a way to get on top of the buildings. Here's another Holovator. Maybe this will get me where I need to be. Oh, maybe. Okay, sweet, I made it. Okay, we made it. Jimmy, my wife is not really like big into video games, which is sad. But we have played a game called Suika, which is like a little fruit game, and it's kind of like, you know, other little colored ball type games where you can stack them up and get points. But Suika, the fruit combines, and then it becomes like a bigger version of a fruit. And once you get it all the way to that top fruit, it'll disappear and you get a lot of points. But I've played Overcooked with my daughter, and we just had to stop playing because it was a little frustrating. But it was a lot of fun. And I think, you know, if we tried again, she'd do a lot better. She's a bit younger then. I wish you'd hustled over a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. But I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We better focus on helping that Frostless before it suffers too long from rogue mega evolution. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Alright, time to battle. Mega Frostless is an ice and ghost type. Using ghost and fire type moves should work well. We're going to use Houndoom. He's the only fire type Pokemon I have that can Mega Evolve. It's a decent design. A weird ghostly noise. Oh, that didn't do like anything. Alright, time to Mega Evolve. Yeah. It's doing plenty of damage. Oh. How did it hit me? Froze me. All right. Oh man, immediately froze him again. Almost there. Just a couple more attacks should do it. Got her. Frostlass is down. Oh yeah, so the Legends games, so Legend Arceus and Legends ZA, has a more like dynamic fighting mechanic. So with this, you can run around and you can like pull your Pokemon back in and throw them back out, and you can switch very quickly. And then this one's a bit strange, so you have to hold the ZL button, and then you use the face buttons to pick the attacks that it maps up with. So it's a pretty cool battle system. If you haven't played Arceus, that was the first Legends game, and it came out a few years ago. And it was set like way in the past. And it's pretty cool because like you had to like build Pokeballs and stuff like this. And it was more like ancient Japan style. And this one is supposed to be set in like a modern day kind of France. Allures, that was a rogue Mega Evolved Frostlass. Wild Pokemon Mega Evolving all on their own, without a trainer or a warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. Jacinth. I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting this city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, importance. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full. Yes. Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue mega evolution Aaron, please join us at Rishisme. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. I'm not sure who's scarier to face, these rogue mega evolved Pokemon or Jacinth. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostlass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. And listen, I know this is all a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. Jimmy, I've been wanting to get a 2DS. That's the kind of like the newer version of the 3DS, right? They came out with that after the 3DS launched. I've been wanting to get one and like kind of pick up some of those older games that I missed, but I wasn't really sure where to start or like which one to get. Like for the system, because they had a bunch of different ones in that time period. And I wasn't sure which one was like the newest and like better version. I just need to do some research, but I haven't done it yet. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution. Alright, gotta go find them. Let's go do the dragon. Altaria. They put all of these Pokemon on top of the buildings. Usually there's like some on the buildings, some on the ground. But that's okay. Just gotta figure out how to get up here. What's that? Oh, okay. This one over here. All right, we're gonna run over to the elevator that I marked on the map. And I guess the thing is, it may not be the only one, because sometimes they don't show up on the map until you find them. So let me just do a quick little run around here and make sure I didn't miss one. Oh, well, scaffolding. Not seeing anything there. Okay, yeah, that's good to know. Just getting the regular 3DS should be good enough. Oh, there's one. You see how it didn't show up on the map? Okay, now it's here. Alright, and that's where I need to go. There's a bee drill. Yep. Oh, level 12? Yeah, come on. You shouldn't have even tried it. I wonder if I can jump over there. I didn't make it. Alright, I'm gonna have to try that again. Oh, here. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, watch it. That thing's dangerous. Yeah, let's go ahead and beat that guy up. Shh, quiet. Otherwise, that beast will notice us. Don't you see it? That gigantic watchdog. Or watchhog. Watchhog. I've been waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way my Pokemon could beat that huge thing. If only there was a trainer around here that could take it down. Riley, this is Pokémon Legends ZA. Yeah, and it's on the Switch and the Switch 2. And it launched, I think, in October. So yeah, it's pretty new. It's good to see you in the chat, Riley. Do you want to battle it and chase it away? Let's do it. All right. Wild Wachog. Oh, it's level 50. Goodness. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. So the alpha Pokemon in the game will try to attack the person. And if they hit you enough times, then you'll faint. So not only do you have to watch out for your Pokemon getting beat, but also you as well. Oh, I used it on the wrong one. That switch. Sludge bomb. Alright, we did it. I'm gonna try to catch this. I already have some, but I don't have a level 50. So hopefully I was able to catch it. Yeah, that was amazing. You really must be a strong trainer to win against that big critter. I guess you wanted to head up using the Holovator too, huh? It's so much fun exploring the rooftops, isn't it? All the different ways the buildings connect. Not to mention you can find rare items and Pokemon up there too. Normally I like to keep all the goodies for myself, but you should go up first this time. You're the reason we can use the Holovator now after all. Alright, this one should get me, I think, to Altaria. Oh, it's a little bit closer. Well, we'll see. It's like a little puzzle trying to get to this Pokemon. So we got some iron. Just down here. Oh, I can try to go over there. Get that purple ball. Maybe I'll do that in a bit. I'll try going up this elevator again. We went up here last time, but I wasn't able to make the jump across the building. Oh, you know what? I need to get over. Yeah, let's try that. So I need to get on that building. Oh, there we go. So I can go this way, go around. There's another ladder on the other end. So that should get us where we need to go. Right over there. Let's get these Pokeballs as we go. There's another little mission I'm doing where I've been trying to catch this flower Pokemon called Flabebe. And there are different colors of the Pokemon. And I've been trying to get them all because somebody wants to see all of them. So far I've got red. And then yellow maybe? I just recently got one. Oh, blue. Red and blue. I see one, but I think it's also red. And they apparently appear by flowers. But I've not found them all. So just keeping my eye open for them. So Jimmy, I haven't had a chance to read the document. I did watch the video and then I watched the member stream. And I think I just need to read the document to kind of get a feel for what to really think. Because hopefully, you know, nothing crazy is going on, but it's hard to know. But the Lord is faithful, so I'm sure the church will be fine. What were your thoughts on it? Okay, let's do this, and thanks, Mark, for always battling alongside me if I haven't said it enough. This may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right, Naveen, Tani, and me? Of course you are. Phew, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. Let me get everyone healed up. All right. We're going to do our best, me, Staryu, and the whole gang. All right, so for this dragon type, we're going to use a dragon type as well. We're going to use Garchomp. So I need to switch to Garchomp because Houndoom might come out first. Mega Altaria. This looks like a big cloud. There we go, Garchomp. What? Why is it saying the dragon moves aren't gonna work? What's going on? Oh, that's not doing anything. Oh, we might be in trouble here. Oh, it's using water. Okay. No, for alligator should work. Hydro pump. Maybe I wasn't close enough. Oh, it's Garchomp. Okay, it's still not working. Sorry, I keep changing my Pokemon. I'm trying to get it worked out here. Alright, get out of there. Oh no. Okay. Man, what moves are going to be effective on this Pokemon? Dragon would have been fine, but it's not even letting me use it. Okay. Come on. Okay, Ice Beam is super effective. Alright, this one. Alright. Okay, can't switch my boxes. Oh, this is a pain. So, it doesn't look like I have any Pokemon who are doing any kind of super effective attacks, and I can't change any of the moves, and I can't change any of the Pokemon, so we're just gonna have to keep fighting through it. Alright, Jimmy said, I'm hopeful. I think it seems like it's just encouraging unity, but seems the criticism from many is that it's at the expense of the church's teaching. I'm not sure I agree with that. Yeah, it's probably not. And there's probably a way to look at it appropriately. But I'll need to read it. I mean, I think Michael's probably giving a criticism that people may say. Okay, that was a big attack. Battle's much harder than it should be. Man, Altaria is pretty strong. There we go. Keep it up. This thing is strong. There we go. These orbs. We're almost there. We're slowly chipping away at it. Let's do it for alligator. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, can't get hit with too many of those. I'll have to redo the whole fight. There we go. Goodness. Took a long time. Yeah, I feel for Michael. He's got a tough job that he's trying to do. It'd be good if more people were actually trying to teach, what the church believed, and I know everyone has their opinions and it's good to have those and share them, but I don't know. Doesn't always feel genuine and authentic when people do it. Everybody's got an agenda, it seems. Alright, so Jacintha's back. So that was a Rogue Mega Evolve Altaria. My goodness. To think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, Mark. Does your rapid rise in the Zia Real ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution? So that fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I am convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Mark. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you are able. See you, Riley. Have a good night. Glad you could catch the stream. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Jacinth. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation. Adieu. Oh, that lady. The Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. If she buys a hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll heal up our hard-working Pokemon. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Mark. Alright, one left. Venusaur. So for Venusaur, I should be able to use Houndoom. It should be much easier. Alright, Battle Zone 7 is up. So Jimmy, every night in the game, you have a battle zone that appears. So it's the red area on the map. And here you have to go fight other trainers. It's really the only time you can do it unless it's like a story battle. So you have to do that to gain points, and then you get a challenger ticket, and then you can battle in a promotion match. And that takes you up in the rank if you win those. So it's pretty cool. But right now I'm going to skip it and just keep working on the battle here. I'm going to try to find Venusaur. All right. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur. Yeah, let's do it. Having you here to help sure is a relief. Venusaur's types are grass and poison. I bet you already know what that makes it weak. Makes it weak to. It's kind of a weird sentence, but that's all right. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur. Okay. Looks pretty much the same. Oh. Oh, solar beam? Let's heal Houndoom up. There we go. Oh! They're about to jump on me. Oh no. Bring Houndoom back. One more attack ought to do it. Got it. Yeah, I don't know, Jimmy. I think shorts in general just are attractive to people because typically they assume they're going to be short. But yeah, since YouTube has added the full live videos, I don't know, maybe people are just scrolling and land on it and just end up watching it more. Not sure why. You did great, Mark. No surprise there. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Absolutely marvelous. The way the two of you worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I have been looking for. The SBC's top tier competition, Le Super Tournoi de Jacinth, will not be complete without Tawny and Mark on the roster. I do hope the two of you come to Hotel Rishisme as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu. haunting us, she says, and I'm sure she means it too. Let's head back to Hotel Z for now. Yeah, Jimmy, if you've, thought about streaming, maybe, consider giving it a go. I was pretty nervous about it, and I just thought I'm going to do it, even if it's bad, and let's go from there. But I think I'm improving slowly. But it's been fun. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay, so go back to Hotel Z. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, so right now I'm using OBS, which is an open source free streaming software, and it lets you stream to multiple sources. So I can stream to YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, lots of different places. But right now I've just been doing it on YouTube to get started. I've been thinking about starting it on Twitch as well, but just haven't done it yet. And to do the video game capture, I'm using the Elgato 4KX. So you just plug the Switch directly into that, and then you take another HDMI cable, hook it up to your monitor or your TV, whatever you're playing on. So that brings the game content into the OBS system, and then I have a camera hooked up that's also coming into OBS just as another source. I was using a webcam, which you could also bring into OBS, but I wanted a little bit better picture, so now I'm using a camera. But yeah, it's not too bad to get set up. I did a lot of YouTube research, and ChatGPT helped as well. But once you get it up and going, you don't really have to change the scenes very much unless you're gonna do something else. And it's been pretty simple. So I just set up a stream on YouTube Studio, and then I have my YouTube account connected into OBS. And when I go to stream in OBS, then it just pulls it into the YouTube Studio section, and you can go live. All right, Naveen. Nice work, Mark. You really took care of a lot again. Now that we're all done, are you going to head over to the SBC? The party awaits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's just Synth. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what LeBain was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Racisme. The longer we make her wait, the worse it'll get. Hang on, do you all hear that? It sounds like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead, we get Jacynth and now more trouble at our door. I'll go see what's up. Yeah, I bet right now the Elgato capture card is probably on like a Black Friday deal. So maybe check and see. And they make two versions that I've seen at least. So the Elgato 4KX lets you like stream in 4K. But they have like a white one as well. And that one lets you stream in 1080p. So it just depends on what you want to do. But I got the 4K one just in case, because the Switch can do 4K. So I just wanted to have my bases covered there. The camera, those are also on sale currently. So I was able to pick one up. My grandpa actually helped me get it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to. But he was very generous and helped me get the camera. And I think it's made a good improvement. So if you watch the first 8 live streams of this, I was using the Logitech 1080p webcam. And I mean, for the webcam, I think it looked pretty good as well, but I wanted just a little extra. Tawny is dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Why is the hotel surrounded by a... Wait, is this a battle zone? This is the SBC's battle zone, apparently. I don't remember battle zones being purple. Hello and bienvenue to the Descent Zone. While similar to the wild zones and battle zones, you know, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right. Participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost. I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures, and for not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel is not going to get any guests like this. Isn't Corbo from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone, it is a Jacinth zone, and naturally I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight, for that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Mark's talents. And now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Labane, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now, about the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jacinth. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Mark, please meet your opponent. Livia. I will show you the marvelous battle style we train to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You are challenged by Livia of the SBC. A Mawile. Pretty sure fire is super effective against them. Yep. Clef key. I think that's a ghost type, so I should be able to use dark. Yeah, that didn't do much, really. There we go. So it must be like steel, maybe. Yeah, Jamie, I'm also using the Rode Pod mic, which is a pretty good mic. And then I got the Rodecaster Duo to help with the gain and changing the volumes and things like that. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes, please. Now then, Mark, please meet your next opponent. Gerald. Allow me to display the dazzling battle skills I've honed at the SBC. All right, Gerald, see what you got. Oh, a dragon there. Good job, Garchomp. Shelgon. Is that a dragon type? I don't know. Probably was. I may have lost this battle, but you will be facing the fearsome Lebane next. Alright, let's heal the Pokemon up. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. Alright, Lebane, let's go. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. Oh geez, I've got a feeling Lebane is as much bad news as Jacinth. Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacinth came along. Oh, maybe she used to be the old boss. Noivern. Alright. Garchomp should be able to handle this, no problem. Close call. Change it for alligator. Oh, is it dragon type? Liquidation. Oh, you might get me. Oh. A double KO. Ooh, got a Garchomp. Let's go Houndoom. And then I need to fully heal Garchomp. Oh. Whew. Didn't think Houndoom had much chance, but I wanted to get my Garchomp fully healed. Dragolge. Okay, so okay, she's gonna Mega Evolve. Okay. We will also Mega Evolve. Oh, I use it on. Oh, goodness. Didn't stand a chance. Jimmy, do you have videos on your channel? I'll have to check that out if you still have them up. And the new work gig is going well. It's not bad at all. It's kind of related to my career and what I was doing. So I'm blessed to have the new job and for it to be able to provide for my family. It's been good. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team. You hold on a sec. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. You serious? Yeesh, maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Jacinth zone. Oh well, I had a fun battle for the first time in a while. And Jacinth's getting what she wanted, so I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in battle by Jacinth, and I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy getup all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again, watch out for Jacinth. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. Okay. Yeah, I got rid of my Facebook a while back during the pandemic, but I still have Twitter. But yeah, I don't know. If you get them on YouTube, I'll definitely check them out. All right, promotion match. Am I gonna have to fight Jacinth? Yep. All right. Ha, talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacinth if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Jacinth zone. Jacinth zone off. Don't forget you're going to need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting back at Hotel Rishisme. You know, Jacinth and Lebain might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to Hotel Rishisme when you're ready, Mark. I'll meet you there. Alright, so we got to get some challenger points and a challenger's ticket. Which I don't think I have any points currently. I'll do some battling until it's daybreak. Okay, need to heal up my Pokemon first. Aggron. I'll use for alligator. Yep. Let's go Pokemon though. Oh, it's like a fire Pokemon. Clawitzer. Use Thunder Shock. Thunder Punch. Man, I've got to get 41,000 points. Oh, cool. Pavilion. Use Talon Flame. Air Slash. Jimmy, we're also going to be hosting for Thanksgiving. So church is giving us a turkey, which is awesome. But my mom and siblings are going to be coming over, and then my wife's parents are going to come over. And we may have a friend come over as well who doesn't have family in the area. So my wife and mother-in-law are probably going to be doing a lot of cooking. Kupatar. Are you off this week, Jimmy? I'll get Thanksgiving off, but I have to work the rest of the week. Avalug. Yeah, no, that sounds like a great break. I've cooked entire Thanksgiving meal at least once. And I do help here and there, but for the most part, my wife really kind of handles things. She's a very good cook / baker. I like a deep fried turkey. I think maybe that's probably my favorite kind. curse. A fable. Why didn't the unleash plus moves on your opponent work? Because I should have. I used plus moves. Maybe I have to do it without them seeing me. Wonder if that worked. Pangoro. Use Hydro Pump. Is he actually going to be in Turkey? Or is that like a Thanksgiving joke? It's funny if it is a joke. What is that thing? Looks like a dragon. A weird dragon, but a dragon all the same. Manetric. Bulldoze. Alright. I'm not getting any of these extra bonus points. Not using any grass types. I need to be able to get up on these build. Oh, there's an Ekans. Or no, Arbok. Got it. It's a close call. Scolipede. Scolipede. Fire Fang. Did you poison me? Come on, man. 10 wins. Go ahead and heal him. Okay, we can get up on top of the buildings this way. Oh, Delibird. Talonflame. Switch to Ampharos. There. Thundershock. Alright, Thunder Punch. Delivery for the winning Pokemon trainer. Ultra Balls. How many? 5. Not bad. See if we can get up here to the top. Do you know why he's going to Turkey? Is he going for like a meeting of some kind? I'm assuming yes. Turkey is predominantly a Muslim country, is that right? Gourgeist. A Banette. Need to do some ultra battle or some mega evolve battles. Ah, 2 Scythers. Alright, so I've been mega evolved. And I use plus moves. Sweet. I just need one more quick battle. You know what? Let me put you back in there. Get over there and get that attack. Sligo. Oh, Sligo. Shelgon. Okay. Noivern. It's a flamethrower. And crunch. Not bad. Sweet. Got a bunch of points right there. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. To the victor, the spoils, my prize medals. Take them knowing they're full of Lady Jacint's love. Okay. Super effective hits with the dragon. What do they got? Mutastic. Mustic. I just had 2 of these. Oh, different kinds though. That's pretty cool. Get your bonus card. All right. Immediately knock out Pokemon Unaware. I think the day is ending, or the battle zone. Pretty close. And the battle zone is over. Okay, that sounds cool, Jimmy. All right, let's see here. Hotel Rishizme. Still haven't found that last Pokemon there. There's Hotel Z here. Yeah. So let's travel here. All right, so it's pretty late where I'm at, and we've made some good progress. We took care of some Mega Evolved Pokemon. We did some battling with the SPC, and now we're working towards getting a Challenger's ticket to take on Jacinthe. But for now, we're going to wrap it up for this stream. I appreciate those who've tuned in, and make sure to like and subscribe for more great content. But until next time, spend time with your loved ones and just keep gaming, right? Just enjoy the games and the journey. And like I said, look forward to streaming again and having you join me in the chat.